What's good, Joe? We back with another Cannon Talks. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe. You already know. What we gonna talk about today is worrying about the things that you can control. You know? As a man, relationships, friendships, situationships, family, work. There's certain things you can control and certain things you can't. Feel me? Relationships. You can't control that woman. If she wants to be promiscuous, she's gonna do it. If she wants to play the crib more, she gonna do it. If she wants to be in the streets more, she gonna do it. If she loves you and she wants to show it more, she gonna do it. Anything for me. If somebody sees that you're okay, I'm not okay with the situation, they're gonna make sure that you're comfortable. Feel me? As long as they don't compromise themselves, that's a big thing. Cause you don't want to put yourself in a position where you try and please people and you compromise yourself. That's how you end up losing who you are as a person. You feel me? And it's important to understand that. Wait a second. It's important to understand that you don't want to lose yourself. You want to be you. You want to be authentically you. Feel me? Because if you get to the point where you're losing yourself to please somebody else, the day they wake up and say, "Oh, I'm gone," you're going to realize that you laughing. You ain't hungry. You're going to realize that you lost yourself trying to please somebody. Feel me? You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're doing the right thing. So you're laughing about it. You want to make sure you're doing the right thing so that you can continue to grow, continue to build. You feel me? And granted, in relationships and certain situations is always going to cause for compromise. But you gotta, like I said, make sure you don't feel like you compromising yourself. Because then you won't like the person that you looking at in the mirror. You feel me? You won't be able to live with who you are because you live in to please other people, whoever they may be. You feel me? There's a lot of things going on in the world that you may not could have affected the impact or the outcome. So, you feel me? You may not could have impacted the outcome. So, with that being said, you don't gotta kill yourself, worry and stress, thinking, dang, what I could have did, what I could have did, what I could have did, or what can I do? Feel me? More so, you should focus on what you need to do for yourself, what you need to do. The only thing you can control is yourself at the end of the day. You could tell somebody something, you could tell somebody don't do this or share how you feel about certain thing. They still gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day because their mind is made up. You feel me? So you, as a man, you gotta focus in, lock in on your goals, lock in on what it is you want to be, lock in on your craft, and put the time and the effort and the energy into it. Because if you just sit around and you let the time go by, before you know it, they're gonna get tired of you, or things might not work out, and you gonna go have nobody to blame but yourself. You gonna put all this energy into somebody that's gonna pick up and leave once they do the same shit you was complaining about. For me, or once they keep complaining about the same things you was doing, whatever the case may be. For me, so. And more times than not, I feel like you gotta worry about things you can control. When you like somebody, you're in a relationship, you dating, you gotta make sure that y'all really compatible. Make sure that it's genuine. Make sure that you like the person for their good and they bad. Feel me? Because a lot of people give people for their good and then try to correct their bad as if they ain't been doing the same thing their whole damn life. Most people are who they are. Feel me? And you'd be a fool to think you can change them. They might change in the presence of you, but who they are is going to automatically be the same. So when you're not around, whoever they are is who they're going to be. Feel me? So at the end of the day, you want somebody to be authentically themselves, not who you want them to be whenever you babysitting them or whenever you watching over them, looking after them type shit. For me, it's important to understand that you control your destiny. You control your life. It's hard. Life is not easy. For me, it's not easy to do these push-ups and these pull-ups and these sit-ups and to run, do that cardio. It's not easy to get up and go to work 40, 60, 80 hours or go get a certain certificate or degree so you only got to work 40 hours at a certain job or whatever the case may be. It's not easy, but if you put the right foot forward and you put together a plan, you can make your life what you want it to be. You feel me? And there's nothing wrong with having jobs. You use the job to level up so you can go to the next level, so you can do the things you really want to do, so you can become an entrepreneur, so you can open your own business, so you can start to do things that you want to do and not feel like you trapped behind a schedule. You feel me? Just understand that you the only thing you can control. Everybody else gonna do what they want to do, whether that is having fun, whether it is working, whether that is planning for the future. Everybody has their own idea of what they want to do with their life. For me, so when you sit here and you wake up and you think that you could get certain people on your page, which you would be ideally, because you don't want to do everything by yourself, but everybody might not have the same goal as you. Everybody might not have the same vision as you. And if they do, it's not necessarily saying they're going to follow you. For me, they're not going to follow what you got cooked up, what you think may or might not work. For me, so it's important to believe in yourself. It's important to trust yourself. It's important to have control of your destiny. Don't just give up your whole destiny, your whole control to somebody else. Because if you're not in control, then you're out of control. You feel me? So you definitely gotta lock in on your goals, lock in on your dreams, lock in whatever it is you say you want to do, whatever it is you say you want to be. You gotta really lock in. And it's words for the taking, man. Don't nobody control what you gonna be. If you choose, bro, I swear to God, if you choose to wake up 5 to 6 to 7 days a week, I'm going to say 5 to 6 days a week and work out. If you choose not to drink, you choose not to smoke, you choose not to party, you choose not to do things that's going to wear your body down, have you looking, feeling sluggish. If you chose a balanced diet, feel me, not all the pizza and junk food and greasy foods, you choose something that's going to actually benefit you from all the hard work you're doing as far as in the gym. You're going to get to see results, feel me? And that's not to say it's going to be easy. That's not to say, oh, everybody could do it. Everybody not going to be disciplined enough to do it. One of the things I named, somebody might not do. You might not drink, but you might smoke. You might smoke, you might not drink. You might not do neither of those, but you might go party. You might do things to wear you down, do things to have you feeling sluggish, do things to not have you in the mood to become successful, you feel me? And you got to realize it's bigger than you. Bigger than you. It's not just you. It's people watching. Feel me? It's bigger than you. It's a kid down the block that wanna see you do something great. Cause once you do something great, he know he could do something great. Feel me? And they don't even know that. He just know when he get up and see you turn up, he be like, oh, I never believed I could turn up before until I seen bro from up the block go crazy. You see, I seen him start going crazy on the workout, going crazy on YouTube and Instagram and all these social media platforms, just doing workouts in the same neighborhood we from, the same neighborhood we live in the crib. I got a crib too. I can do push-ups and sit-ups and all that in the crib just like everybody else. You feel me? And it's just utilizing your time, utilizing your day. Don't be lazy. Don't feel like, oh, nobody ain't write out a plan for me. You gotta write out a plan for yourself. Your day is yours, so you can choose and say, I'm gonna wake up 6 o'clock, do this. 7 o'clock, I'm gonna do this. 8 o'clock, I'm gonna do this. 9 o'clock, I'm gonna do this. You can literally set up a whole schedule and follow it T to T. You might have a couple of hiccups. You might have things that happen that's unplanned. Feel me? If I say I'm gonna put the baby to sleep I'm gonna wake up at 6, go work out, and come back and put the baby to sleep like 9, he might want to be up till 10. He might not. He might go to sleep early. You don't never know. So with that being said, you gotta move around the schedule, right? Right? Because you might want to go to sleep when you want to go to sleep, right? Feel me? So it's important to understand that this life is for the taking. Feel me? Don't let nothing discourage you. Feel me? We all make mistakes. None of us is perfect. None of us got it all figured out. Don't let nobody make you feel bad because you going through what you going through. You got to heal. You got your own trauma. That don't mean you got to force it upon others as well. Feel me? You might have to go through that alone. Because once your trauma becomes too big of a burden, everybody going to abandon you. You're going to have to do it on your own. So with that being said, you just got to lock in on who you are as a person. Lock in on your goals. Lock in on your dreams. Lock in on what it is you want to be. And don't even play around. Just stay focused. There's nothing you could do to make people understand what you want. Feel me? What you want is what you want. What you want to do is what you want to do. Your vision is your vision. Let's go hard. And I hate to say this part, and it's fucked up because as much as I believe that men can vocalize their emotions in relationships in certain situations, over a period of time, I noticed that it's cap. Feel me? It might be true in certain situations, but majority of the situations that I experience, what I notice, is more so cap. So even when you sit here and say, "Oh, I want somebody I could talk to, or somebody I could communicate with," a lot of times you still gotta hold your tongue. It's never like a regular situation where you just saying everything that come to mind. So what it is a lot of men, you gotta hold it down no matter how hard it get, no matter what the person is saying, no matter what situations you going through, friends, family, relationship wise, you gotta be the tough one and keep the world on your shoulders and just hold it down, feel me? And get up every day and go get this money, go do this workout, feel me? Shower, come home, eat, feel me? Focus up, uh, you just lock in on your craft and do things that's going to better you. For me, not just for now, but for the future as well. Um, put your pride to the side, but definitely your emotions. As a man, you don't want to be too emotional. You don't want to let your emotions supersede your intelligence. And what that means is basically you getting upset about a situation, you doing something that's going to jeopardize your future. Feel me? And we all get put in situations like that as men. Feel me? But what you got to do is you just not say be heartless, not care, but to an extent you can't care too much. Because the more you care, the more you leave yourself susceptible to being manipulated. You leave yourself susceptible to having your emotions or your buttons pushed. Feel me? You allow, people can only do what you allow. So if you allowing people to have access to certain emotions and then they push certain buttons to get you out of character, they do certain things that you don't like or move a certain way, only you allowed that. Feel me? You have to actually care. You have to actually care for someone to do that. Feel me? If you ain't care, you can't do that. Feel me? It's not a stranger on the street that's gonna make you do that. It's gonna be somebody that's close to you. So as a man, telling you from experience, when it kind of relationships, just being out in the street, feel me? Talking to regular people, strangers, just when it kind of emotional part, don't put no emotions into none of this shit. Don't feel away about nothing. Feel me? It is, everything is what it is, you are. Everything is what it is. You gotta let people do what they want to do to make themselves happy. You do what you gotta do to make yourself happy. And at the end of the day, it will pay off. It will be worth it. Feel me? Hold it down. Be a man. Hold it down. Feel me? If you could find another man or someone who you feel can be a helping hand or a helping ear that can actually listen without bias, without judgment, without prejudice, then you find that, you feel me? Or you can be there for somebody, be there for somebody. But a lot of the times, we don't necessarily have those outlets as close as we would like, feel me? So you just gotta hold it down. Just grind, man. Everything else is whatever. Just grind, focus on your goals, and keep on getting better day by day, you heard? Yo, it's Kenny. Make sure I like, comment, and subscribe.